Hi guys, my name is Kurt and today i-explain ng group namin kung ano nga baga ang limit of theorem. At meron tayong walo na kailangan natin intindihin para makapag-solve tayo ng problems related sa limit theorem. Una na dyan ay ang limit of a constant. Ito ang isa sa pinakamadali at pinakamabilis na rule. Dahil kung ano lang ang makikita nyo sa taas ay yun lang magiging sagot natin. Ito nga pala ang kanyang formula. Limit of k as x approaches to c is equal to k. Nakikita naman natin dito na kung ano lang yung k, kung ano lang yung nasa taas, ayun lang magiging sagot natin. Example, limit of 10 as x approaches to 15 is equals to 10. Kita natin dito na kung ano lang yung nasa taas, ayun lang magiging sagot natin. Isa pang example natin ay limit of 25 as x approaches to 20 is equals to 25. Laging ganun lang guys, kung ano yung makikita natin sa taas, yun lang laging sagot natin. So guys, proceed tayo ngayon sa rule number 2. Ang limit of x ay papaliwanag sa atin ni Bianca.
Hi guys! So ngayon naman, i-explain ko sa inyo kung ano yung limit of 2. So, limit of x as x approaches to c is equal to c. So, kung ano lang yung c, ayun yung sagot. So, for example, limit of x as x approaches to 16 is equal to 16. So, kung ano lang yung may c, ay yung nasa baba na x, ayun yung sagot. So, another example. Limit of x as x approaches to 8 is equal to 8. So, yun. Ganun lang kadali, guys. So, next naman, ituturo ni Henry ang constant multiple rule.
So hello guys, ngayon naman pag-aaralan natin yung third limit theorem, which is yung constant multiple rule, which is denoted as limit of k times f of x equals to k times limit of f of x as x approaches to c equals k times c. So ngayon, i-apply naman natin siya sa isang example. Limit of 11x as x approaches to 8. So, first step ay ihiwalay natin yung 11. So, 11 times the quantity of limit of x equals x approaches to 8. Since makikita natin na walang katabi yung limit or yung x lang yung katabi ng limit at nagkakameron ng value yung sa baba, ang pwede natin gamitin dito ay yung limit theorem number 2, which will leave us 11 times 8, which is equals to 88. So, isa pang example. Limit of 6x as x approaches to 7. Since katulad lang din siya ng kanina, ihiwalay natin yung 6, which will leave us 6 times the quantity of limit of x as x approaches to 7. So, ang matitira uli dyan ay 6 times 7, which will leave us 42. At ngayon, i-explain naman ni Paul ang limit theorem number 4.
Ngayon naman ay tatalakayin natin ang limit theorem number 4, which is addition theorem, denoted as limit of fx plus gx up as x approaches to c is equal to limit of fx as x approaches to c plus limit gx as x approaches to c is equal to L plus M. Pwede din siyang gamitin as a subtraction, denoted as limit of fx minus gx as x approaches to c is equal to limit of fx as x approaches to c minus limit of gx as x approaches to c is equal to L minus M. Ngayon ay magbibigay ako ng example sa addition theorem. Limit of 7x plus 3 as x approaches to 6 is equal to limit of 7x as x approaches to 6 plus limit of 3 as x approaches to 6. I-apply natin yung limit theorem number 3. Ilalabas natin yung constant number. I-apply din natin yung limit theorem number 2. limit of x as x approaches to 6 plus limit of 3 as x approaches to 6. 7 times 6 plus 3 is equal to 42 plus 3 is equal to 45. Ngayon naman ay gagawin natin siya as subtraction but same given. Limit of 7x minus 3 as x is equal to 6. Limit of 7x as x approaches to 6 minus limit of 3 as x approaches to 6. Ganun ulit yung gagawin natin. Ilalabas din natin yung constant 7 times limit of x as x is equal to 6 minus limit of 3 as x approaches to 6. 7 times 6 minus 3 is equal to 42 minus 3. The final answer is 39. Ayun lang guys, ngayon naman na ituturo ni Chloe ang limit theorem number 5.
Hi guys! Ngayon tuturo ko naman po ang multiplication rule. So it is denoted as limit of x, f of x times g of x as x approaches c is equal to limit of x as x approaches c times limit of g of x as x approaches c is equal to L times M. So since natutunan na natin yung mga basics at yung addition theorem din, parang similar lang siya sa ganun, pero this time multiplication. So magbigay tayo ng example. So ito guys, una nating example, limit of x times x minus 4 as x approaches 2. So ang una nating gagawin dito is katulad ng lahat ng ginawa natin is paghihiwalayin muna natin tong dalawa nating expression. So limit of x as x approaches 2 times limit of x minus 4 as x approaches 2. So, kung mapapansin nyo, itong una nating expression, pwede na lang natin siyang i-denote gamit yung pangalawa nating limit theorem, which is yung limit of x. So, since ito na siya, ang sagot na dito is 2. Ngayon, dito naman sa pangalawa, pwede natin gamitin yung third na limit theorem, which is yung constant multiple theorem. So, ngayon, paghihiwalay lang din natin sila. So, magiging limit of x as x approaches 2 minus limit of 4 as x approaches 2. Then, katulad lang din nun, isi-simplify lang natin siya. Dito, we can use the second theorem. So, ang sagot na dito is 2. And dito naman, limit of 4 as x approaches 2, pwede natin gamitin yung una natin na theorem. So, 4 na ang sagot dito. So, ito na ang final nating equation. So, 2 times 2 minus 4. So, 2 minus 4, ang sagot dito ay, subalan na natin. 2 minus 4, ang sagot dun ay negative 2. And then, times 2. Ang final answer natin ay negative 4. So, ayun siya guys. So guys, in this clip, I'm gonna explain on how to solve the limit theorem 6, the quotient rule. It's denoted by the limit of f of x over the g of x as x approaches to c. It is equals to the limit of f of x as x approaches to c over the limit of g of x as x approaches to c. Is equals to L over m. As m is not equal to 0 because we all know that if m is 0 or the denominator is 0, it is undefined. So let's have an example. The limit of x over 3x plus 2 as x approaches to 3. So una, kailangan mo natin sila alternate. So sa taas, the limit of x as x approaches to 3 over the limit of 3x as x approaches to 3 plus the limit of 2 as x approaches to 3. So next step, ang gagawin sa numerator, is i-apply mo yung limit theorem number 2, which is explained by Mayano. So, ang maging sagot dyan is 3 over, dito naman i-apply yung limit theorem number 3, which is the constant multiple rule. Lalabas mo yung number 3, then 3 times the limit of x as x approaches to 3 plus, apply mo naman yung limit theorem number 1 dito sa kabila. So, ang magiging sagot dyan is 2. Then, hindi na siya kasha, so dito ko ilalagay. 3, copy lang yung sa numerator. Tapos, ang gagawin naman dito is kung ano yung limit na nasa loob, i-operate mo muna siya. So, 3 times, apply mo yung limit theorem number 2. So, ang sagot is 3 plus 2. Tapos, 3 plus 2, copy ulit yung 3. 3 times 3 is 9 plus 2 equals to, copy ulit yung 3 over 9 plus 2 is 11. So, ang final answer is 3 over 11. So, let's have an example number 2. The limit of x plus 2 over 4x minus 2 as x approaches to 4. Tapos, equals, din lang gagawin, kailangan mo munang paghiwa-hiwalayin sila. So, limit of x as x approaches to 4 plus the limit of 2 as x approaches to 4. Dito siya nanggaling. Over the limit of 4x as x approaches to 4 minus the limit of 2 as x approaches to 4. So, kailangan ulit natin siyang operate. So, dito naman sa limit of x as x approaches to 4, i-apply natin yung limit theorem number 2. So, magiging sagot is 4 plus naman limit of 2 as x approaches to 4. Apply yung limit theorem number 1. Ang magiging sagot is 2 over the limit of 4x. Ang gagawin dito is the limit theorem number 3, which is the constant multiple rule. Lalabas mo yung 4 multiplied by the limit of x as x approaches to 4. Minus, minus, ang operation. Apply mo ulit dito yung limit theorem number 1. So, magiging sagot is 2. Is equals to 4 plus 2 is 6 over ito, i-operate mo ulit siya. 4 times, apply mo dito yung limit theorem number 2. So, magiging sagot is 4. Minus 2. Copy lang yun. Tapos, magiging 6 over 4 times 4 is 16. Minus 2. Ang magiging sagot ay, i-operate mo muna yung sa ilalim, yung denominator. So, 6 over 16 minus 2 equals to 6, copy numerator, 16 minus 2 is 14. Or, in simpler term, 6 over 14 is also 3 over 7. Okay. So, ang limit theorem number 7 naman, which is the power rule, is going to be explained by Arjohn.
Ito naman po yung the limit of Theorem 7, power of the rule. This is limit of x to the power of p as x approaches to c is equals to limit of quantity over f x to the power of p as approaches to c equals to limit of p. Here ang example ng limit theorem of 7. Example natin is 6 cubed minus 5x squared as x approaches to 2. Then limit of 6 cubed as approaches to 2 as dahil natin constant kaya limit of x tsaka yung x cubed as approach to 2 as 5 limit of x as x approaches to 2 as 5 cubed. Then hanapin natin yung cube nito, which is 4 ang magiging sagot natin dito. Tapos naman, pagkatapos nating makuha yung cube nun,
papag-times natin to 6 times 8, which is 48. Yung 48. As ang sagot naman dito is 20. Gagawin natin dyan, gagawin natin ang minus natin. Pag minus natin dalawa, 20. Then, magiging, yung sagot niyan, pag minus natin dalawa, ang ibig sabihin, ang magiging sagot niyan is 20.
Ang ituturo ko naman sa inyo ngayon ay ang limit theorem 8, ang radical or root theorem. Meron tayong equation sa root theorem na limitation of the square root of f of x as x approaches c equals the square root of limit of f of x as x approaches c equals the square root of L. Naman tayo ngayon sa example. Meron tayo ditong the limit of the square root of x minus 3 as x approaches 12. Itong 12 na to, ilalagay lang natin siya dito sa x. Sa substitute lang natin siya. Ang mangyari dito ay square root of the limit of x as x approaches 12 tapos minus the limit of 3 as x approaches 12. Then square root ulit. Tas 12 minus 3. Kukunin mo lang yung 12 minus 3. Then square root ulit. 12 minus 3 is 9. At ano ang square root ng 9? Ang square root ng 9 ay 3. 3 na lang. At ngayon, dito na po nagtatapos ang aming video tutorial patungkol sa limit theorems.
Sana na-enjoy nyo at may natutunan kayo sa aming video. Muli, ako si Justine Bautista.
Ako naman si Arjohn.
At ako naman si Princess Bianca Canayon.
At ako naman si Gonzales. Mercado.
Mendoza.
Cloe and Semic.
At muli, ako si Justine Mayano at kami ang
Group 1!
Thanks for watching!